Hello everyone. Good morning to one and all present here. I am Dr. Sherine Vinoca Snehalatha, Principal in charge of Meston College of Education, Rayapeta, Chennai. I am so happy to see you all through this e-content video presentation. We are all connected here by technology. Yes. For this e-content presentation, I have chosen the topic, the biographical method of teaching. This is one of the methods of teaching. As soon as you hear the word biography, you will also be little confused about autobiography. Some of you will be confused and some of you will be clear. Biography is the story of a person written by some other person. But autobiography is the story of him written by himself. So this is the difference. So this is considered to be one of the teaching methods. So for today's e-content presentation and in this following e-content presentation, you will be coming to know more about the biographical method of teaching. Let me go to the next slide. In this slide, I have given the art of teaching. And you would have also heard people say teaching is an art. Yes, absolutely, teaching is an art because it takes time, skill, energy, patience, and so many other things. When it comes to teaching, a good instructor should have all the good attributes, the characteristics: patience, tolerance, down to earth, humble, politeness, so kind to the students, show love towards the students. At the same time, they should also love the profession they do. So this is an art. So naturally, all cannot be teachers, obviously. One should have the qualities of all these things, and only then he can stoop down to the level of the students and teach. Only then the students also will love to learn. So teaching is an art. But what is art of teaching? Art of teaching is nothing but the pedagogy. The pedagogy that the teachers adapt in the classroom. So by following different pedagogies, different methodologies, the teachers can easily understand the behaviors of students. At the same time, they can also tackle any situation that occurs in the classroom. So this is the art of teaching. Now let me go into the next slide. Introduction. Because as far as the teaching is concerned, in the school curriculum, each subject has to be learned easily and efficiently and effectively. So that is why the famous educationist Pestalozzi has beautifully advocated. Education should not be a pouring in process. It should be a pouring out process. That means the inherent potentials of each child should be brought out by inquiry forum method, by eliciting questions from the students, so that students will also learn, and at the same time students will have the guts and courage to face any sort of situation in their future. And that is why Dr. Vajreshwari, she has beautifully said, there are many roads, highways and byways, royal roads and narrow lanes, delightful paths and rugged ones. In the same way, there are a number of methods of teaching. A teacher has to pick and choose a method to suit a particular subject or a particular topic. Let me go to the next slide. When I want to talk about the biographical method of teaching, I would also like to tell about few teaching methods. In these teaching methods, we have four categories: teacher-centered method, pupil-centered method, that is inside the classroom, and pupil-centered method with socialized classroom techniques and use of instructional technology. Under teacher-centered method, we have 5 methods. Lecture method. When it comes to lecture method, the students will be listening to the lecture and they'll be taking down the notes. So by taking down the notes, by receiving all the information, the students will learn something, will gain knowledge. And in demonstration method, they observe, they keenly observe what the teacher does, how she performs, and what sort of changes occur when she does the experiment. So all these things will be completely assessed and observed by the students. So demonstration technique is absolutely a teacher-centered method and students are highly benefited of it. And the next one is biographical method. Biographical method is more or less storytelling method. When we say a biography of a person or great personalities or a king or an author or a poet, children will be naturally they'll be fascinated by the stories, and at the same time they will have a determination in their mind how to be. So these these qualities can be really enhanced through biographical method of teaching. And then the next one is historical method. In historical method is just like biographical method, like storytelling method. So this also will enrich the students' ideas, the creativity, the curiosity about different people, and they will also try to improve themselves in their future. And team teaching. Team teaching is absolutely a group work of teachers. So naturally children will enjoy. And the next teaching method is pupil-centered method, which is inside the classroom. So if it is inside the classroom, naturally the work has to be given in the classroom to the peer group. So when they do everything with their peers, they will enjoy learning. And pupil-centered method, that is socialized classroom techniques like seminar, symposium, workshop, panel discussion, and everything. So when they join together and organize a seminar or a workshop or conducting a debate, they learn more things. They get vast ideas, and all their ideas will be completely expressed, and they will get good appreciation from the students, and that will enhance the learning. And then the next one is use of instructional technology. So here this one is already we teacher educators will be practicing all these things: programmed instruction, CIA, use of teaching machines, and personal instructional method. And so far we have learnt about all these teaching methods, and in this following videos we are going to learn about the biographical method of teaching. So thank you for your patient listening. See you in the next video. Thank you.